The internet says you're dead.
What? What do you mean? Who's saying that? Your mother's not dead.
I'm standing right here.
I think we all wished on Friday that the internet had gotten it wrong, just like the season 4 episode of Schitt's Creek. But no, this was devastatingly true. Catherine O'Hara passed away at the age of 71.
The entire internet thinks your mother is dead?
Well, not like the entire internet. It's not even trending, which is actually kind of sad.
Well, Catherine O'Hara's name was the top trend on Twitter on Friday, and she's still trending on Sunday as people slowly move from the, disbelief to the grief aspect.
Darling Eugene, when I think of my happiest days in this adventure and show business, I realize most of them have been with you.
And yeah, that's the point that Eugene Levy was at when he shared a statement on Friday night saying, "Words seem inadequate to express the loss I feel today. I have the honor of knowing and working with the great Catherine O'Hara for over 50 years. From our beginnings on the Second City stage."
He welcomed me in his cast of Second City Theater when I was just out of school.
Yeah, Catherine and Eugene first met in 1973 at Second City, Toronto. To SCTV, they were among the original cast for the comedy sketch series in 1976. To the movies we did with Chris Guest.
He and Chris Guest then offered me some great roles to improvise in some really fun movies.
So there was 1996's Waiting for Guffman, 2000's Best in Show, which Catherine won an American Comedy Award for.
Chris Guest and Eugene Levy for having the insane wherewithal to take us all to a dog show.
2003's The Mighty Wind, which scored an Oscar nomination for Best Original Song for Kiss at the End of the Rainbow. And yeah, Eugene and Catherine performed it live on the Oscars.
There's a kiss at the end of the rainbow.
And 2006's For Your Consideration, which Catherine actually won Best Supporting Actress from the National Board of Review and from the New York and Kansas City film circles. To her 6 glorious years on Schitt's Creek.
6 joy-filled years on a show that he created with his son Daniel.
Sadly, and most of the time, we have no interest in what's going on with you.
We have no idea because she means no idea.
I cherished our working relationship, but most of all, our friendship, and I will miss her. My heart goes out to Bo, Matthew, Luke, and the entire O'Hara family.
What a unanimously disastrous day this is turning out to be!
What the
Dan Levy, who co-created Schitt's Creek with his dad, Eugene, and also, of course, played their son, Daniel, on the show, wrote on Instagram, "What a gift to have gotten to dance in the warm glow of Catherine O'Hara's brilliance for all those years. Having spent over 50 years collaborating with my dad, Catherine was extended family before she ever played my family. It's hard to imagine a world without her in it. I will cherish every funny memory I was fortunate enough to make with her."
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, always. Just not now.
Catherine's on-screen daughter, Annie Murphy, shared a behind-the-scenes photo on set and wrote, "Ha ha ha?" Her laugh was a perpetual yes, and it challenged anyone who heard it to join in and be delighted as she was. Gosh, were we ever lucky to have her. Hashtag goodbye to a great actress with the sunglasses emoji.
Well, it doesn't help that Alexis just tweeted goodbye to a great actress with a cool sunglasses emoji.
Okay, I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm in mourning, David.
And given the space to flex her skills on Schitt's Creek, Catherine became a major award-winning actress.
Catherine O'Hara, Schitt's Creek.
I am happily and seriously indebted to Eugene and Daniel Levy. From day one, they treated me like something like this might happen.
Her first Screen Actors Guild Award.
And the actor goes to Catherine O'Hara, Schitt's Creek.
I share this with Annie Murphy. I'm flattered anyone might believe I could be her mother. Annie is a beautiful soul.
And her first Emmy Award for acting.
Catherine O'Hara, Schitt's Creek.
Thank you, members of the Television Academy, for nominating me alongside these very cool women and for topping off this fun evening with this trophy treat.
Then as the night went on, it turned out that the show swept all 7 of the comedy categories. Yeah, so all 4 acting categories, and then directing, writing, and series. And I know it's weird to say, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Because, Catherine was just kind of grouped in with everybody else. And, I don't think it was a reflection of how much Catherine got them all there.
What is your favorite season?
Awards.
And it turns out that someone out there agreed with me because next year on the Emmys,
they said the shining star of Schitt's Creek was going to present the final award. Catherine O'Hara.
The other roses stepped aside and their queen got to have her moment. And Catherine ended up presenting one of the funniest award show presentations ever.
No, must we really choose just one winner? You know, when all the nominees have done such wonderful, hilarious work, must we? Yes, apparently we must.
Gossip is the devil's telephone. Best to just hang up.
Sarah Levy, another Eugene child who played Twyla on the show, wrote, "This one cuts deep. What an honor it has been to know and work and love Catherine O'Hara. Cheers to all that you brought to this world. You'll be so, so missed." And yeah, Catherine was enthusiastic about a Schitt's Creek film, but yeah, Dana had come up with an idea in the 5 years since the show ended.
You know, the people who watched our show were so kind and so supportive and so with us that you want to honor that by doing something good. So I hope that he comes up with a great idea.
I'm assuming they know, no, Schitt's Creek's dead. I mean, yeah, it dies with Catherine. I mean, you're not doing any continuation of Schitt's Creek without Catherine O'Hara.
Excuse me while I try to pass through.
Oh, John, these door frames. It's like trying to force oneself through the eye of a needle.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start with her performances, Maura. Just unbelievable. It made me laugh every single time she opened her mouth. I thought Schitt's Creek was a cute show, an okay show, but she just took it to a whole other level. Like, she's the one, that got into the Emmys conversation.
I was snatched from my crib at birth by Russian mobsters. They looked at my fair skin and my dazzling eyes and they said, "We'll make a pretty penny on that one. On the human black market, we will."
You never knew what she was going to do, and just her physical comedy, just everything was just unbelievable. And I applaud Dan and Eugene for giving her that space to, or giving her that opportunity to create that kind of character and just, be Catherine O'Hara.
I will forever be grateful to Eugene and Daniel Levy for the opportunity, for bestowing upon me the opportunity to play a woman of a certain age, my age, who gets to fully be her ridiculous self.
It really has set her up to have a great last few years of life with other great projects.
I believe every opportunity I've been offered since then is a direct result of that show. And don't tell him I owe him big time. Oh, hello. It's true.
I love that Catherine had that kind of resurgence or surgence at the end of her career. And really, we got to love her. We really got to love her. And she knew that. So rest in peace, Catherine O'Hara. We're going to get choked up? Bye.
It is all but impossible to explain why things happen the way they do. Our lives are like little baby crows, carried upon a curious wind. And all we can wish for our families, for those we love, is that that wind will eventually place us on solid ground.